Hi, this is Gautam. Today I'm going to say database lab experiment 9, that is exercise on index and sequences. Here in the question they have given to create an index customer ID, customer name and customer table, and second question is to create bitmap index in the gender field for the supplier table. Third one is to create a function based index and lowercase of customer name and the customer table. And fourth is to create index organization table with the transaction ID, customer name and supplier ID. Fifth is to drop the bitmap index and function based index. Sixth is to create sequence of the order ID of the order table. Here I am going to create a first customer ID, customer tables. So for this I am going to create an index with the customer ID and customer name, and second is to create bitmap index with index of supplier gender, and third is create a index lower customer on the customer lower customer self lower customer name from the customer, and creating table C index with the customer ID with the primary key and customer name varchar and ID number organize index, and fifth is to drop in this way. Now the tables has been created. The first is to create index on customer ID and customer name for the of the customer table. For this create index customer index on customer ID customer name and index create customer name, so that index has been created. And second question is to create bitmap index for the gender field on the supplier table. Here the create bitmap index s index on supplier gender, and here the index has been created. And third question is to create the function based index on lowercase on the customer name on the customer table. For this I have written a SQL that set lower key for the customer name from customer, and the lower keys for customer are John Doe, Henry Smith, Richard Newman and Jojo. This has been created. And create index customer index on the customer ID and customer name. For this index has been created. Here the fourth question is to create an index organized with the transaction ID, customer name and supplier ID. To create the index on the organization table with the transaction ID, customer name and supplier table, we have created a table C index with the customer ID name with the primary key and customer name with the varchar 20 ID s.id number, and the organization is index, so that the table has been created. In this we can create the basic index lowercase of the customer table name of the customer. And here the fourth one is to create an index organization table with the transaction ID with the customer name and customer supplier ID. For this index it has been created. Now we create a index organization table with transaction ID, customer name and supplier ID. For this create a index C customer ID with primary key, customer name with the varchar 20 ID number with organization index on the table is created. Fifth is to drop the bitmap index and function based index. For drop bitmap index and function based index, I have drop index s underscore index. And now in this way, in this with this keyword drop index, we can drop any index so that the index has been dropped. And here the sixth question is to create a sequence of order ID with order table. For this to create sequence, I am writing a query that create sequence o dot sequence with minimum value 101, maximum value 107, start with 101, increment by 1, chance catch is 7, and the sequence has been created. In this way, we can be created a sequence with order ID by using sequence create sequence, and hence in this way we can update that index sequences. And this is my lab experiment 9. Thank you.